بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وبه نستعين وهو خير المعين. الحمد لله رب العالمين، الصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء والمرسلين وعلى آله الطيبين الطاهرين المعصومين المنتجبين الهداة المهديين سيما بقية الله في العالمين. روحي وأرواح العالمين لتراب مقدمه الفداء. أما بعد، فقد قال الإمام حسين عليه الصلاة والسلام: إني لا أرى الموت إلا السعادة والحياة مع الظالمين إلا برمة. It is my honor and it is my pleasure to speak about the uprising of Ashura and the 10th day of Muharram al-Haram, and the perspective and in the notion and in the concept of Imam Khomeini a'la maqamuhu. Imam Khomeini, he made a very unique and very profound perspective regarding the Ashura and uprising of Imam Hussain alayhi salatu wassalam. Imam Hussain alayhi salatu wassalam, he stood up against the injustice, against the zulm, against the cruelty, against the oppression, and his uprising was for God, for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And he sacrificed everything, his own blood, his disciples, his kins, his followers. So this is the important thing, and he portrayed the genuine and the pure and the sacred Islam, which he named Nabe Islami, Nabe Muhammadi, which is the pure, which is the sacred, which is the holy, which is the genuine. Imam Hussain alayhi salatu wasalam, he gave the social justice for the all humanity, not only for the Shias, not only for the Sunnis, for the whole humanity, for the whole mankind, for every generation. He modernized the concept, not for the past of the Yazid and Banu Umayyad, or the past tyrant and the past these taghut. No, just look at and make the connectivities past to the present. Who is the present Yazid? So this is the important thing. So all these taghut, the global powers at the moment, these tyrants at the moment, they really fear, they really frighten the concept of Imam Khomeini, Rizwanullah ta'ala alayh, because he made the connectivity past to the present. Who is the present Yazid? Who is the present tyrant? Who is the present Banu Umayyas? So we have to find out. Imam Khomeini just is conveying the message of Karbala and the 10th days. Just find out who is the present Yazid. Also he mentions in his speeches when he was delivering to the ulamas and scholars and the missionaries and the reformers, and when they delivered to the Ruhaniyin. And this is the concept which is Imam Hussain just stood up and uprised, and he rose up against the tyrant, against the injustice, and against that taghut, and also his uprising was only and only for God, and said how you are in the quantity. Quantity is not important. Maybe there are 72s, but if you are haq, if you are on the right path, so truth is always with you. Always, Allah is always with you. So this is also, so majority and minority doesn't matter. But matter is the righteousness. Imam Khomeini says, no, power is only, the all power is God. There is no Sharqiya, no Gharbiya. There is no Eastern Bloc, there is no Western Bloc. There is no Eastern power, there is no Western powers. The power is only and only for God. He is all power. He is omnipotent. So all the Supreme Being, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And he taught from the message from Karbala, message from 10th days. If you look at the history, everybody in 72, they are really, they have so much passion to go for jihad. And this is the really the core idea for the revolution of Iran. Shahadat, martyrdom, just passion of Shahada, passion of the martyrdom. And this is the lesson from the uprising of Imam Hussain. Don't be fear and frightening from the Taghut, from the tyrant, from the global powers, because the all power is God. This lesson is also from the uprising of Imam Hussain. That is a very mystical illuminations and mystical manifestation. You can see it in the perspective of Imam Khomeini, Allah maqamuhu, which is the 10th days. We can learn, we can understand, we can visualize, like which his blood trampled over the sword, and also the power of truth is really for our vanity and the falsehood. These are the illumination. You can find it in the perspective of Imam Khomeini and the uprising of Imam Hussain alayhi salatu wasalam. He revived the concept, he modernized the concept, and also Imam Hussain alayhi salatu wasalam, he rose against the Yazid because he was making the change on the religion and making the new inventions and bid'at and the religion of the Holy Prophet of Islam. So he revived the lifestyle and the tradition of the Holy Prophet of Islam and the tradition and the lifestyle of the commander of the faithful. You look at the sermons and the sayings of Imam Hussain alayhi salatu wasalam, the prince of martyrs, the master of martyrs. You can find it, these sayings, and this is the concept of Imam Hussain in the sermon as well. إني لم أخرج عشرا ولا بطرا ولا مفسدا ولا ظالما. I'm leaving Medina, but not for any kind of evils, any oppressions, any bad intentions. But I'm leaving for what? إني لم أخرج عشرا ولا بطرا ولا مفسدا ولا ظالما بل خرجت لإصلاح في أمة جدي. So I'm leaving for the reformation of the nation of my grandfather. أريد أن أعمر بالمعروف. I'm intended. This is my intention. I just want. This is my wish. To enjoining the good and forbidding the bad. And أسير بسيرة جدي وأبي علي ibn Abi Talib. And I will make sure I will present the lifestyle of the Holy Prophet of Islam and the lifestyle of the Commander of the Faithful. These are the illumination. You can find it in the perspectives, in the saying, and in the concept of Imam Khomeini, and he made the illumination. He made the manifestation, and he is uprising. All these is integrate with the revolution of Karbala. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant him the highest prestige with the Holy Prophet of Islam and his holy and sacred progeny of the Holy Prophet of Islam. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.